Hey everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies. We're playing
How's it
Skyrim on Xbox.
It's definitely Skyrim.
So we've got how many now? 6? 5?
5.
5.
This is number 6.
This is number 6.
Look at his eyes, Jesus.
Yeah, he's a dark elf. He has red eyes. What's wrong with everybody here?
They're
in serious danger. And I'm afraid there's little we can do about it. In any other circumstance.
under any circumstances.
What's your
light
plan?
years echo my follicles or something. Perhaps you'd like to stay in my room, except you're not a woman, nor a man. Never mind.
Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk.
Come, we must hurry.
Nightcaller Temple
Hurry.
is only a short walk from Dawn's
Yeah,
Star.
okay, go. Go.
You
Go.
north.
Let's
You
go.
A short walk from
Go.
me.
Go.
Horror and despair.
Sorry.
That's gross, Aaron.
No, it's not. You were raised wrong.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah?
I feel like we haven't recorded in a while.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's been like...
It's been a long
Almost.
time since it's just been you and me.
Yeah, OG Pixel Junkies.
Yeah.
A lot of other shit going on. People's schedules are fucked.
Yes, they are.
Um,
Especially when you're trying to coordinate with 5 people.
yeah.
It's like, how do you even do this?
You have to coordinate with yourself.
Yeah.
Am I available, me? I don't know. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do Friday.
It's way easier if it's just...
Well, we're both always available, so...
Well, yeah.
Fuck everybody. Not saying Jordan, Adam, and Rory are pains in the hole, but...
Yeah.
It is a lot easier when it's
I
just
wouldn't.
two
I
people.
wouldn't say we're always available.
Well, Jordan's a
but-
pain in the hole, but... Well, I mean, not always, but for the most part.
It's just much easier to coordinate
You're
with 2
fucking
people as opposed
hilariously
to...
walking up mountains.
Yep.
Look at also walking up mountains, up down these and going up down. Yeah.
The temple's been abandoned for decades now.
Man, that guy's like doing squats all the way up the mountain. Fuck yeah, look at my calves. Look at my thighs.
I
Oh,
try to
fuck
get in some
yeah.
exercise everywhere I can. It's just really good for your health.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. I walk up this mountain 12 times a day. I do 6,000 squats a week.
I only drink kale.
Kale doesn't exist in this universe. Stop. No.
Then how do you explain these awesome calves?
These are 90% kale.
You can see the kale seeping out of these babies.
Have you ever had Swiss chard?
Nope. Is that kale?
No, kind of.
Too close to kale for my liking.
It's kind of like kale, but all of the white bits are red.
Oh.
Or like lettuce. It's like a veiny lettuce. Yeah. Not much flavor to it. Kind of lettucey. I don't think you're supposed to eat it raw, but I did. Fuck it. Man, I don't even care. I don't give a shit. Oh my god, fucking NPCs. I said this a few episodes ago. Fucking having to follow NPCs, man. I guess you could just wait and then go to where he is, but... Oh, I thought he was like... Oh, this guy's pulling out his hammer. I better pull out my crossbow or whatever that is.
That's a little mace.
Oh, it kind of looked like a crossbow.
Yeah.
He's going to hit me with that. I better pull out my mace.
That'd be a cool crossbow. A three-armed crossbow.
Yeah, well, the one on the bottom is like a bayonet. Except it's like an underblade, so you can like melee people in the
Or
neck.
maybe it's got like strings on each side, so it can shoot 3 bolts at once.
Oh. Or it could just be 4-pronged. And you could just shoot 4. And it'd be like...
Well,
And
I
it'd
think
take
they
you
would
12
all
years
shoot
to
at
reload.
once.
Can you get that? Like a double shooter crossbow?
I think you can get a double. I don't know if you can get... Well, it's how it's designed. They're all layered on top of each other.
Yeah.
I don't think one that I'm talking about exists.
Because I know there's like a handle thing that you can use to like automatically
Yeah.
load 2 bolts.
Yeah.
Or not automatically, but easily.
Let's do this, dude.
Yeah, what are the name of those things?
Ice wraiths.
Something like that. So, yeah, ice racing, yeah. There you go. Oh. Yeah, you're not any okay. You're not anywhere near where you were fucking swinging. Or it wasn't anywhere near where you were swinging. Did he die? Oh no, he's over there. Okay.
We're good. You're welcome, Erender. Gross.
He said. There should be a mod where all the dialogues are replaced with burps and farts.
There is a mod on PC where to shout, you turn around and shit yourself. It comes out your asshole. All the shouts just shoot out your ass.
Yeah, that makes some sense. I was picturing you literally just filling your drawers with, like, bog.
Oh no, your character, like, leaps around and bends over and shoots out a spell. I'm gonna save it here.
So is it, like added in mocap or what?
Yeah.
Or is it, like, hilariously manually animated?
I think it's manually animated.
Super terrible.
Manually added, filling your drawers with shit.
It's like back when that guy did super discount Game of Thrones intro or whatever. Did you see that video?
No.
It was like, and it was done bad on purpose, but it looked like somebody who had, I don't know, like had like a day's experience with like 3D Studio Max or Blender or something like that. Tried to make the intro for Game of Thrones. And it was like, I think somebody playing like terribly on a recorder, the intros were like super off key and all that stuff. And all like the buildings coming up from the ground were all like pieces of like 3D stuff were not connected at the right axis, so they were just shooting off into the environment. Mm-hmm. It looked hilarious. Funny video.
All right.
Where are we now? Probably
We're
should
in
have been paying
a
attention.
big old temple thing.
We finally reached big old temple. So, what's number 6? What is artifact number 6 on this journey?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to know what I'm talking about.
Well, we got.
I know that this is the quest we had to do.
What was the first? Well, we got Sanguine's Rose, and we got the mace.
Yep.
And we got Mehrunes Razor.
Yep.
That's 3. We got this hammer thing. What's the other one?
Did we get the Wabbajack?
Not yet.
No.
So you got rid of one of the artifacts.
I don't think I did.
So where is it?
Was it armor?
Maybe it was.
Ring in the mirror.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And that's number 5. Okay. Would have been hilarious if you got rid of it. No, we don't need these for the end of the thing, but it still would have been hilarious.
Yeah. Just drop them all.
Yeah. Can you imagine it just like, hang on a second, and then a bunch of shit hits the floor.
So the thing we need is right down there. It's another staff. Right
Another staff?
Another one. There's like 13 staffs.
Oh, you mean because like Sanguine's Rose is a staff?
Yeah.
I never really thought of it as a staff.
I think plural is staves, actually.
Is it?
S-T-A-V-E-S.
Staves? I mean, I can see staves, but staves is stupid. Let's see what the internet has to say. Plural of... Oh, I'm not spelling... I'm one-handed this. Plural of staff. And it says...
Looks difficult to breach. That's Franklin's new voice.
Staves.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
Plural of staff. And it's not giving me... I wanted to get like a fucking...
You should have told me the truth.
Give me a fucking pronunciation thing here, dictionary.
Alright, I'm ready.
Once again, that guy from Princess Bride showing up.
No. Why does every voice I do somehow end up sounding like that to
Because
you?
it sounds like him.
I
Hang on
don't
a second.
think it
Here, just listen. Oh, it is Staves.
Haha.
Andrew's right. As
For
per
once.
usual.
Oh,
I was giving you some credit, man.
thanks.
So yeah, Staves. Learn something new.
Should I, Steve, or should I go now?
We're certain to find more of the awake.
Yep.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'll show myself out of my own place.
Oh yeah. Making noise
You
with
can't
your
hear
feet.
that.
Oh,
I was trying not to make noise with it, but then I realized that the handle was flipped up.
yeah.
And yeah, nobody knows what I'm talking about. And then we shall keep it that way. Alright.
That's how you
turn them
brutalize
in-
corpses.
Turn them into a paste. You know the plural of paste is pasts?
Posts.
Yeah.
I don't think you're honest.
Honest.
Truthful.
I mean credible?
Credible.
I'm more credible than whatever is not.
Yes, my son.
Okay, go. Holy crap.
A fucking I. NPCs. This reminds me of that that room with all the towers and shit in it in the original Tomb Raider. You know what I'm talking about? You had to it was like a tower of shit, and I think you had to go down to the bottom.
Any more interruption?
Or maybe you had to go to the top, but it was like a bunch of jumping from a pillar in the middle of the room to the walls. You remember that?
Not well.
There was like sort of tiled floors almost. It was like a Greek thing, and there was a room with spikes.
Everything in the original Tomb Raider had like tiled floors.
Distances in the
I
real
guess.
world.
Yeah, but I don't know. That was probably the hardest part of that game for me.
The sworn priest of Mara.
Are you talking about Anniversary?
Work for me.
Yeah, but that's a remake of the first one. Right?
It changes some things though.
Well, I assumed it was a true to remake. Anniversary.
All
there
the
was
puzzles are modified to fit that engine.
Oh.
The original PlayStation one was it was kind of block based. Like
Yeah.
Lara could move around, but it was still block based. You could only move in certain ways according to those blocks, and all the puzzles were based around that movement scheme.
Yeah, so the game's still pretty much the same, though.
There's physics though in the new one.
Yeah, but I can't imagine that they would completely redesign that entire
A
level.
lot of them are a little different.
Yeah, but the aesthetic should still be similar.
The aesthetics are.
Yeah, so you should still know what I'm talking about. You also played Anniversary, so you should also know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
First one I played was Legend.
Yeah.
'Cause that was when I got into like 360, and then realized Tomb Raider was fun. So then I played Anniversary, and then Underworld, and didn't finish Underworld because it wasn't as fun.
Yeah, Twitter yelling at you.
Yeah.
I liked Underworld. I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah.
It had Xbox exclusive DLC, and it's not on PC. If it was on PC, I'd probably revisit
The
it.
game isn't on PC?
The DLC is not,
Oh, yeah, whatever.
but it's like story DLC.
I didn't, I don't know, and spoiler, if you're a fucking Lara Croft. It looked like you hit his head off the floor and he bounced upright. Like, kaboom. That was funny. But yeah, there was and I don't know how the story went because I never got far enough. But I got to the point where her whole manor got fucked, and then you realize that there's a doppelganger Lara going around,
Alistair Dot.
and you're
You
like,
did it again.
and you're like, I was like, what? This is stupid. So then I stopped playing. I completely lost interest there. I'm sure the story explained it perfectly fine, but I wasn't a fan of evil doppelganger Lara.
Yeah, and in one of the DLCs, you play as her.
Oh. So is she like a robot or something, or was she just
No, she's
somebody with a spell on her or whatever?
I'll begin
Glamour.
I don't know. Amanda creates her. Amanda, the main evil person,
Yeah.
creates her.
Yeah, like a monarch wing or whatever.
And I don't know. The DLC is about her like turning against Amanda or something. I don't know. I never got very far into it. I did I did enjoy the Beneath the Ashes. I think that's what it's called. I did enjoy that DLC.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I didn't understand the fucking point of that, because in one of the earlier games, I think it may have been Anniversary, you fight your twin, or like not necessarily a twin. It doesn't look exactly like you, but it mirrors your moves. Was that Anniversary?
Yes.
Yeah, so like you can't hit her because she'll hit you, and you end up just killing yourself.
I think that was a puzzle in the first game. It acted a little differently.
Yeah.
Potion.
I mean, not that that's super similar to having twin Lara around. Also, maybe where they got what the fuck? Hey, you're back in Oblivion. Look at all the colors.
Yeah.
We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
What the fuck was I saying?
Then we have
All right, I lost it.
the miasma must
It's Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I know we're talking about Tomb Raider. I forget the exact
You
topic.
know Tomb Raider, Aaron? That's
Yeah.
what you were talking
Oh,
about.
that game, yeah.
Yeah.
the will of their meaner.
You're playing as Lara.
Oh, yeah,
Puzzles.
no, that's probably where they got the idea for The Ringer, that TV show that got canceled. That guy's head is really small.
I know. A lot of the Dark Elf heads are really thin.
We must remain here and guard this skull without loss.
Did you watch The Ringer at all?
Nope.
Oh.
Should I have?
It wasn't terrible, but it kind of was at the same time.
Oh.
It was basically Sarah Michelle Gellar, and she has a twin sister, and they look exactly the same. And what ends up happening is the super unfortunate drug using piece of shit twin assumes the role of her sister, who's like a millionaire and has all kinds of shit. It's kind of like Parent Trap a little bit, except I think her richer sister is like working on a grander scheme to put her sister, make everyone think that her sister, everyone thinks that her sister is her because she leaves without a trace.
Oh.
And so I forget the exact premise of the story, but she basically is trying to fit into her sister's life for some reason.
So it's Parent Trap for adults without.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
What's the crazy one's name? Lohan, Lindsay
Lohan. Yeah. And then the poor one doesn't want to let anyone know that she isn't the rich sister because the cops are looking for her. And the cops know her, but they don't obviously get her because they think that she's her sister. So, I don't know. I had a few interesting storylines going, but it was a bit like drama, soap opera kind of bullshit.
It only made it a season, right?
Yeah. And I watched like half of it and then sort of dropped off.
Oh.
Yeah.
You only watched it for one thing, Aaron.
Well, I mean, sort of, yeah. I mean, Sarah Michelle Gellar is great, and I was kind of hoping that she's in a new show.
Do you like Scooby-Doo the movie?
No.
Because she's in it?
No.
Oh.
Nah, she was a redhead in that movie, too, so I was like, solid. But, what the fuck? Not a hammer! I'll explode!
Hammer, my one weakness.
I was kind of hoping it would be another Buffy, but it wasn't.
Oh.
So I
Well,
just
that'll
stopped.
never happen.
No, but I mean, she was in it, so I was kind of hoping the show would go somewhere, and then then she was on that show with Robin Williams, rest in peace. I forgot, was it The Crazy Ones? I think was the name of it. I don't think that made it very far either.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know how many episodes it went, or I don't even know
crap.
what it was about.
Sorry, dude.
I didn't watch it, so. But, oh, wow, that fucked up his kidneys. Or kidney, if orcs have kidneys.
I probably do.
Yeah. There's alcohol, so they probably need kidneys. I wish you could just mash limbs into the ground with a hammer like this.
Just mash bits.
Yeah, like you got a hand or a head or something, and then you hit it, and it becomes like 40 feet wide. Because it's just like someone hitting a potato with a mallet. What in the fuck?
Oh, don't interrupt me, please. I'm doing my aerobics.
Get him right in the dick. Alright. So it's pretty much time to end here now.
Oh.
We're in that big old temple or whatever. But do you know what we're going after? Have you?
Yeah, we're there in like 5 minutes.
Okay, well we'll get it next time then.
Okay, come on back, everybody, and
See you
watch
next
us.
time. Stupid asshole, not waiting for us. Okay.